We met randomly, memes, games, and late-night calls. At first it was easy, but over time I started overthinking everything. I was always the one initiating. If I didn't text first, we just stayed silent. Every time I'd suggest hanging out, I'd get the usual, "I'm lazy," or "I don't feel like it." Replies like, "okay" or "cool" made me feel like an annoying fan rather than a friend. At some point, I snapped. You know that feeling when you're just emotionally burned out and you dump a massive wall of text on someone? I told her everything, how exhausted I was, how I felt like a nobody to her, and how much her indifference hurt. It felt childish and way too emotional. I fully expected her to block me, but she didn't leave. She replied, calmly and honestly. Turns out I'm the first person she's ever actually trusted. I learned that behind her coldness was a massive baggage of pain. She was physically bullied by strangers as a kid. Her friends betrayed her. She was tormented at school. To her, the world is a battlefield, and people are just sources of danger. She learned to survive by shutting down, so no one could hurt her anymore. And in this world, without even realizing it, I became the exception. I didn't run when she shut down. I didn't push when she was silent. Now the ice is finally melting. She texts me first now. Like, actually messages me. She rants about school. She sends me her art. She hugs me first when we meet. She lets me pat her head and hold her hand. For someone with her past, this is nothing short of a miracle. Friendship is when you don't have to explain why you're silent, but you're still understood. We can sit in silence for hours, and it's not awkward. She has plenty of online friends, but in real life, I'm the only one she's let this close. I don't know where this is going. We're just two teenagers learning how to trust. I speak the language of words. She speaks the language of hugs, silence, and :3. We've only hung out 3 times in the last 3 months, but there was more warmth in those moments than in some years-long relationships. I don't know if this story will have a movie ending, but I'm just happy it's happening to me right now.